Here we are, Jerry and Jacob of jacobsbees.com. We just pulled up to where our hive is. We're putting in a package of bees into a top bar hive this year, 2011. We'll see how it goes. We got a little bit of work to do because we have some frames from a Langstroth style hive that we're going to try to get into the hive to give them some honey and comb to get started with. But it's raining a little bit, not an ideal day, but it's supposed to rain the rest of the week, so we're just going to have to do it anyway. So we see you down at the hive. So what Jacob's holding up there is a piece of queen excluder used in a Langstroth hive. We're going to cut off a piece of it and put it over the holes and turn it into a queen includer so the queen can't get out of the hive. So hopefully that'll solve the problem we had last year, the queen leaving. So here we have the piece of queen excluder that we cut out of the larger piece. We stapled it with just regular stapler over the holes so the bees will stay in there, or the queen will stay in there, I should say. Back up a little bit. So this is honeycomb we had from a failed Langstroth style hive last year. So we're going to take and I'm going to attach it to this, one of the top bars. I'm going to put it in the top bar hive so our new bees will have a little something to eat as we work through this. So let's see how this works here.
I'm working the zoom. But Dad, I am zooming in to try to get a closer shot of what you're doing. After you zoom in apart, it's hard to hold the camera staying up for them to really see everything. Yep. Can I get out the tripod?
Want to get out the tripod?
Yeah.
Let me just put this in there and then we'll get out the tripod.
So I can actually hold it steady? So it's easier to see what you're doing.
Still recording?
Yep.
Okay, so there we will put this into the hive so the bees will have some honey. You can stop recording now.
Okay. Okay, it's recording now. Okay, Dad's coming back with the bees, but sorry, I just hit the tripod. Dad's coming back with the bees, but we will have a little bit of a problem. We forgot our gloves at home. So I'm going to be behind the camera and Dad's going to be working here. And that's our plan. So hopefully this goes good and nobody gets stung. Okay, yeah, now I already explained what our plan was.
Okay, so we forgot our gloves, so we're hoping that
I mentioned that
the bees will be kind to us. We're going to try to put these bees into this top bar hive.
And I'm still going to be behind the camera.
Yep, so jacobsbees.com or my10acres.info. What we've done is we've taken some comb from another hive.
So this is going to be on my 10 Acres channel, but this will either be on jacobsbees.com blog or my 10 Acres blog. Is that which one is it going to be on?
Maybe both. So let's see what we can do here. We got to get the queen out.
Oh wait, I'm going to zoom. Just let me zoom. Okay. Oh wait, and let me adjust the camera. Whoa.
So get the bees to settle down a little bit here, down at the bottom. Oh, my phone's ringing.
Okay.
Hello.
Sorry about that camera trouble. I need to
Maybe,
loosen this up a bit.
I don't know, another half hour or so. Why? Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Bye.
that's good.
Can't have a buzzing phone while you're handling bees because it makes you nervous. At least it does me. Okay, let's start over again here. Let's knock the bees down.
I'm zooming in on the can, Dad. Okay, so the bees are free. They're moving around.
They do not seem to be happy with me.
Yeah, because you just hit them. Well, knock them down. Wow, they are not happy. So you should probably...
Go get the smoker after all. Pause.
Yeah, pause. But if we don't do this now, it'll be whatever you paid for this thing going down the drain.
Yep.
Also, we would have no hive of bees to worry about over here. How much did you pay for this again?
I think it was like $75 for the...
Whoa. So if we don't do it this now, it's another $75 down the drain. Maybe you need another dose of smoke on your hands. Really get the smell on it.
Okay. So you got the camera?
Yeah.
Can you see that queen right in there?
Not quite. I need to stay it up and it's...
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the queen in there. There's a cork on that end we're going to pull out. The bees, there's no candy. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
That's not the way that I planned on this bee.
Dad, I just noticed that we lost a bunch of footage. That's
well,
no good.
The bees are actually kind of moving on out of the box. We'll give it a thump.
Sorry, everybody. I just noticed that. I wasn't quite looking at the camera.
I'm going to set this down in front of the hive.
Yeah, because you don't want to take every little bee out of there. Because
I
eventually...
would prefer to, but I don't think I'll be able to.
One is because, like, well, you won't be able to quite do without getting your hands stung. And I forgot to zoom it out a bit.
Well, and we're going to have to do what we can here.
My camera guy skills are going to be improving. But as soon as we release the queen, we're going to close it, right, Dad?
Yep.
As in, shut the hive off, as in no other entrance besides that front door. I'm going to zoom in on the front door while you're placing those in.
It does feel freaky to me.
Is the cork released?
Not yet.
Is the queen... never mind. I've been watching you directly. I haven't been focusing on the camera.
Yep, this is kind of freaking me out, Jacob. It's giving me the freaks.
I'm here on the camera station. I'm scared. Okay. Do another dose on your hands. Have you released the queen?
I'm trying, but see the cork pushed in. But it's still in her way.
Oh yeah, that's another nightmare. We're just having beekeeper nightmares, aren't we?
Yep. We're going to try to cut through this.
We need more smoke. Those bees are brave. 'Cause that's their queen. It's pretty hard to get rid of all those bees 'cause that's their lifeblood of their hive. Without those larvae, they can't make another queen. So that queen is super valuable. Also, there aren't as many bees. So the value is just increased. But if we would have had candy in there, the cork wouldn't be able to be.
Hey Jacob, here it goes.
Dun dun. Is she in?
Not yet, she's still in the.
Just put it in there. Just drop it in there.
She's in there someplace.
Okay, then close it quick.
I'm working on it. I want to make sure I'm not closing her.
Because then she would be out and the bees would have to follow her and we would have been. How do you know which one's it again?
Well, it was the big one.
You see a big one?
Yep, the queen. I saw the queen.
Is she in?
I hope so.
I also hope you didn't just smush her.
So do I.
Can you come over here and smell my hand so I can be there? Oh wait, I forgot to zoom out. Sorry.
I don't think you want to be here, son.
Did we make it out with no injury?